It smells of death here, Torgal.
Oh no.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Oh no. I see dead bodies! Oh no!
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Ooh, what's this? Daily regimen, roll call, morning prayer, rounds, the striking dummies, midday rations, the butts, 10 quivers. Wait, 10 quivers on the butts? Arms sparring, kit maintenance, groundskeeping, and then roll call. Yep, sounds like military life. Especially the part about the butts. Any loot around here? Wait, do they have you drying the cloths with your magic? They are really lazy. Like, knowing how these people, like, turn to stone afterwards, it's like... It seems like such a waste. I mean, I'm sure they don't care, but... Fuck. And by they, I don't mean them. I mean, like, everyone else. The people that are making him do that. It just sucks. I mean, yeah, that's what it is, but it sucks, but yeah.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
Look at Chunk's back of his head. Look at Chunk's back of his head. Now look at Chunk's butt.
Ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed.
Got distracted by Chunk. I haven't even been seeing what this quest is about.
My efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed, which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom, a freedom I could sorely use.
Oh, excuse me. Friend of the people.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference.
Oh, you need me to give food to people?
Deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly.
I can give food to people. I practiced all of that when I was at Sid's place.
And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority.
Yeah, fuck the Empire.
Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
All right, let's get food to these hungry bears.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
All right. Smooth. Gotta be smooth about it.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Yeah, I gotta come back later. Alright. But this guy. The one that we said about, that we was like messed up, that they were cleaning clothes.
You look like you need a rest.
Here. Have some of this.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
Messed up, man. Alright, let's go give some other food around. Oh wait, there was one over here? This is the guy that was healing? The other person? No, he's still healing.
It's not been half a moon since Bellin was
It looks like there's one right over here. Aha.
I have something for you.
Shh. It's a little secret between us. Here's the Snickers.
Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Oh. Oh, that makes me angry.
That's the day done then. Drinks and the veil.
How about
Oh, yes, maybe I can do this now. Give it to the person that was, healing the other person. No. Is he done yet?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Oof.
Here. It looks like you need it.
Don't show anyone, though. It's our secret.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
The drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Oof. That upsets me. Before I head over to the Vale, I'm gonna go out here and do this side quest. Wait, can I go over here? No.
With the right to confiscate any objects.
Come, treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
You all smell so delightful. I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne.
Excuse you. Fuck off and here, take this.
Business must be booming. All right, Quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Of course, of course. I got brandy.
You there?
Now,
Fancy a drop of the Empire's
go over
finest?
here.
No one's allowed through the gate.
However do they get that colour?
Tinker.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Oh, mmm.
From the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it.
What do you mean you meant nothing by it? Fuck you. You knew exactly what you meant.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Oh.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
This Final Fantasy branded racism is
Hand
not
over the goods.
making me happy. That's sort of the point.
Lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Yes, how about you lick my ass, sir?
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
Go over here and hand this over.
Word is that the legions are readying to march again.
Oh?
Men and their swords. They won't be satisfied until they've stuck 'em in every last soul in the realm.
The gossip.
Ah, you have returned. I believe these are yours.
Pat, you almost knocked down this box.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments.
Chocobo don't have teeth.
Do you think
This
it's
is,
vulgar
just to
that
give you an
I
idea.
profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Hmm?
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the
Well.
dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Just give me my payment. Give me my money. Alright. I'll hand in this quest.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Or both.
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Clive doesn't know how to handle cute girls looking at him. Makes him feel weird in ways he doesn't understand. Alright.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears.
Oh no.
She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Detective Clive's on the case.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Tell me about your sexy pillow fights.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
Oh.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about
Stalker,
saying
I
something.
see.
But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Oh, I'll find him. Well, I'll find him.
Man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose.
For the love of God. Good fruit fly keeps flying around my face.
That's the day done then.
Is it one of the guys I beat up? No, it's one of these guys.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Oh, snap. We're off.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Clive gives her the deets.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Oh boy. Off to Moor we go. There's some side quests and more. Okay.
The markets are
Wait, so they're set in their ways over there? That means it's gonna get worse over there than it is over here? Is that what they're telling me? Before I go, I want to look and see if there's any loot I missed. Damn it, can't jump over this stone wall.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Oh, he's saucy.
You see it too, then? It's not just me bleary eyes playing tricks on me.
Huh?
If you mean the waves stopped at full crest, then yes, I do. How could I miss the bleeding thing?
The waves stopped? Interesting. Let's go check over here real quick. Oh, man. There's a lot of places to check out. Let's go explore a bit before we go. Raptors. God damn. Clever girl. The wave stopped at full crest. I don't know what that meant. Oh yay, a whole 2 gil. Awesome.
What are you playing at, Brandon?
I get to kill Imperials? Awesome. Oh, that makes me feel so much better now. Make out point? What is this? Woodhound.
It's over.
Jesus.
That's enough. Finish. Stay down.
Hell yeah. Now what's in this place over here? Guessing it's like a watchtower or something, right?
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Let's unstock it.
You're not welcome here.
It's over. It's over. Stay down. It's over.
Oh, I missed him.
Stay down. I do everything around here. Flames. It's over. Garuda, lend me your strength. Stay down.
How we do things downtown. Nice. Wait, was that it? Is that all I came here for? That chest? I can't go in here and get more loot? That's a shame. There's got to be something over here in this corner, right? Go check it out. Oh, there's some flying a dragon over here. A Dargon.
Not this time.
Oh. Oh, I hit the button by accident. Ah! Down here, please. Yeah. Wait, there's another one of those little statue things over there. Come on, shoot another thing at me. I dare you. That's what you get. Oh, I can't activate it. What does this do? I think it's one of those I'm here too soon kind of things. That's got to be something later. See the hand of Mimas? Hand of Mimas. What is? Well, I can't activate it, but it's there. I'm just gonna run a mile. Don't mind me. I'm gonna run a mile over here. Alright, so we checked out that area. I'm gonna check out this area over here, and then we'll go to this town. Oh god, get stuck by brush. Okay. Not sure if there's fall damage. I did fall a great height. A chest over here? Or chest over here? No. No, there isn't. Alright, I didn't take any fall damage there, which is good. Ah, my ankle. Ah. Those things. Whatever it is about to be dead. Very dead. Another dragon over there? Another Dargon. Ah! Can't touch this. That damage. Oof. Doing the land of service. Populate. Plagued by dragons. The land is plagued by them. Saving the land. Well, hi, assholes.
You're not one of us. That's enough.
Oh, jeez. Who's saying that?
Stay down. That's enough.
Oh god, I got all three of them. Oh no. Ooh, Demon Tamer Sash. What is that? What did I just get? Better than what I have right now. While slaying a demon merely returns its soul to hell whence it came, until such as it is resummoned to inhabit a new host. Taming a demon is a much more effective means of dampening the evil influence on the corporeal plane. By luring and trapping the undying spirit of Hellspawn into accoutrements worn by one's person, one might also harness their power and channel a portion of it as their own. Interesting. Why banish demons when you can use the demon? I'm sure there'll be no terrible repercussions afterwards. Look at that weird looking chocobo over there. Let's go fight it. Yeah. I got no special chocobo meat though. Hope I can get like chocobo meat, cook or something. I wonder if I run past the chocobos, are they hostile? No. I'm the one that's being hostile to them by attacking them.
That's enough dallying, you two.
Dude, do you see what they're fucking carrying? Do you see what they're carrying?
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You heard me. Shift your asses.
Ooh, this is rough. This is rough.
You, Brandy, here now.
What? Excuse you? You talking to me?
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
I guess if the kid is dying, I should help, I guess.
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Wait, if your boy's getting ravaged, why are you just sitting here, just chilling?
For someone whose son's in mortal danger.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't seem all that worried.
You don't seem worried at all.
Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
What if I can help it? Stay back. I'll deal with this. Stay down. It's over.
It's a tough wolf. That wolf had some health on it.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this?
What?
Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
What? Wait, excuse me? So wait, he was pretending. Oh.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Oh.
Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Oh. Oh, I don't like these people. I don't like these people at all. Oh, I am upset.
You, Brandy, come here this instant.
Listen here, you piece of shit.
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Ooh. Ooh. How will I respond? How do I respond? Ooh, I don't want to put if I say the dame, I gotta. Ooh, okay. If I say me, I don't put the dame in any unnecessary issues, right? But I'm wearing her crest anyway, and if I do say the dame, if I don't say the dame, that might bring more pressure onto me, as like me walking around saying that I'm masterless, especially in this place. That's like the equivalent of being in like fucking Mississippi and saying that shit times. I'm gonna say the dame.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You
Ooh.
serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber?
You look afraid.
Oh, I said the right, chose the right
Those
thing.
bearers in the field felt. Can you imagine their fear? Their pain. From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Ooh, I don't like him.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Oh, please,
How many
please.
bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Dude, this area is fucked. Hello, little Twix.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
He's so wet. Are you in the bathtub?
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Oh.
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually.
Oh.
Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Oh.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Can't say I'm not unhappy that they got what they deserved. I'm just surprised that the game actually had them, you know, deal with it. Am I gonna see their dead bodies over here? Oh. Well, there's the blood. You don't see the bodies, but you see the blood. Go to this other quest. Hopefully it's not as depressing.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Help her look for Chloe. See, the way she's talking about Chloe sounds like a pet, an animal. I'm afraid that it's not going to be that. I'm really, really, really afraid it's not going to be that.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Oh, why do I think? What? The more I hear, the more I...
That's a lot of field to search.
Oh,
little luck, someone might have seen
this
her.
is not gonna end well.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Tie it up when she's done with it. Oh boy.
Chloe?
No, I don't think that's Chloe.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Oh no. Is that person stone? Oh no.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Oh no.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
It's hitting deep. Oof. At least this kid got the grasp of it, but fuck. Oh God.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
At least that kid understands. Oh God. Oh, these side quests are hitting different. Oh, let's kill some freaking woodland wolves to make ourselves feel better. Forget about the pain.
Stay down.
The uncomfortable that is. I can't upgrade that yet, or that. Can I upgrade? If I upgrade this, what does it do? Wicked Wheel. Huh. So wait, so you jump back and counter. Aw. Summons a tornado. Maybe I should hold off. Hold on. Let me reset that. Let me hold off and maybe try to save up to get this. These freaking side quests, man. Oof.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
I can only imagine what's gonna happen when I try to buy something.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
I don't need this anymore. At least I don't think so.
I pay what it's worth and no more. You're lucky to get that much. Not enough for you. Pity that. I pay what it's worth and no more. You're lucky to get that much. Not enough for you. Pity that.
Okay, do you have anything that I don't have? Get a high potion.
And
Into the... Yeah. Oh, the Breath of Fire, Heat Wave. I have that already. Alright.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Listen. Where's the quest? Oh, it's over here. Aha!
you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Listen, if I have to get my hands dirty, I'll get my hands dirty.
I'll be needing some more straw for the stables. One of the hens just gave birth.
Oh god, what is going on over here?
It's my turn. Let me try. Come on, give it back. If my dad finds out, he'll clobber me.
Oh, they're playing with magic stones. Alright. Is that the trader? Is the merchant.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course.
He's like, oh god, oh, that hit me right in the groin.
Servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
The ruins?
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
How about you treat your bearers better?
Tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Okay. We went to the ruins over there. Alright. Look around here. Maybe there's a treasure chest that I haven't opened yet. Aha! Hell yeah. Okay, so there's something over here. Alright, let's go before we get offended again by something.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Oh no.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Oh no. I see dead bodies! Oh no!
It's over. That's it.
This is not going to be a happy ending. Okay.
Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. I want to know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Oh. Well, I don't have to go all the way back.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
He killed some of the wolves, but... yeah. So I guess they were attacked by wolves. It wasn't a murder-suicide kind of thing. At least doesn't look like it. Ugh.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Gotta break the news a bit.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Oh, let's read what it says. Hold on. An old wooden comb gifted to Tatienne by Madame Isabelle. Several of the teeth appear to have been recently broken.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Hey, level up.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Like, they just plan on upping and moving? Guess we go this way. What do you have to say, priest?
The dame said you would be coming. Your friends are waiting at the chapel atop the hill. Go now.
Okay. Thank you, Padre. Aha, I've unlocked this part of the map. Ah, Mighty 2 Gil. The loot that you find on is just quite disappointing. Loading screen door.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Oh, I bet you know all about the back door, huh? Oh? That's how they light up lamps? With just light crystals? Interesting. The pleasure houses, Orifem. Oh, so more brothels. Oh, we're already in the city.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut.
Jill is freaking out back there. You cannot handle all the sex sounds.
If the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight.
Yes, little girl?
You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people
What's up, Morty?
of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
Ooh.
Our fate
When you put it that way.
to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.